upon the rivers, of all that moves in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they are abominable to you, and they shall be abominable to you. And you shall not eat of their flesh, but their carcass you shall abominate. Whatever has no fins or scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination to you. And these are the 8 which you shall have an abomination among the birds. They shall not be eaten, they are abominable: the eagle, the bearded vulture, the black vulture, and the kite, the buzzard after its kind, every raven after its kind, and the owl, and the kestrel, and the gull, and the sparrowhawk after its kind, and the little owl, and the flesh fowl, and the great owl, and the barn owl, and the jackdaw, and the gray eagle, and the stork, the heron after her kind, and the hoopoe, and the bat, and all swarming things that fly going upon 4 shall be an abomination to you. As to these may you eat of every flying creeping thing that goes upon 4, which have legs above their feet, and to leap with upon the earth. These of them you may eat: the locust after its kind, and the grasshopper after its kind, and the hargle after its kind, and the haggard after its kind. But all other flying creeping things which have 4 feet shall be an abomination to you. And 4 of these you shall be unclean. Whoever touches the carcass of them shall be unclean until evening, and whoever bears aught of the carcass of them shall wash his clothes and be unclean until evening. The carcasses of every beast which parts the hoof is not cloven, puts it, nor chews the cud, are unclean to you, and everyone that touches them shall be unclean. And whatever goes upon its paws among all men or beasts that go on all 4 of those are unclean to you. Whoever touches their carcass shall be unclean until evening, and he that bears the carcass of them shall wash his clothes and be unclean until evening. They are unclean to you. These also shall be unclean to you among the creeping things that creep upon the earth: the rat, and the mouse, and the tortoise after its kind, and the gecko, and the monitor, and the lizard, and the skink, and the chameleon. These are unclean to you among all that creep. Whoever touches them when they are dead shall be unclean until evening, and whatever any of them falls upon when they are dead shall be unclean. Whatever it be, any vessel of wood, clothing, or skin, or sack, whatever vessel it be, in which any work is done, it must be put into water, and it shall be unclean until evening, and it shall be unclean. And every earthen vessel until which any of them fall, whatever is in it shall be unclean, and you shall break it. Of all food which may be eaten, that on which water comes shall be unclean, and all the drink that may be drank in every vessel shall be unclean. And everything upon which any part of their carcass falls shall be unclean, whatever is the oven or ranges, and it shall be broken down, for they are unclean, and shall be unclean to you. Nevertheless, a fountain or pit wherein there is a collection of water shall be unclean. That which touches the carcass shall be unclean. And if any part of the carcass fall upon any sowing seed which is with sown, it shall be clean. But if any water be put upon the seed, any part of their carcass fall on it, it shall be unclean.